especially in today's marketplace. There's just not that many salespeople out there, and there's especially not that many salespeople out there that are good with the internet.
So how are you guys set up? You mentioned that you have online chat and things like that. I'm assuming that you personally don't jump in and do those chats. Do you have a team that's doing that, or like what's the process there?
We have a group that's dedicated to emails and chats and all that good stuff. And so we just try to keep those guys focused on that type of thing, and then the rest of them will deal with our retail sales and whatnot.
So the goal of those guys obviously would be to, get the people to come into the store, or are they turning them over to a salesperson at some point? How do you transition that from the online people to your sales team?
No, they're part of the sales team. So the people that are doing the chat and stuff, they're all part of the sales team. So they're
Gotcha.
they're there to complete it all the way through.
Oh, really? Okay. So
Yeah.
so they're trained in sort of online long distance sort of communication and trying to turn them into an actual customer. Do you find that to be challenging to get? Is that where some of the struggle is, finding good people who can take a client from online inquiry to giving you
Yep.
money for floors?
Yep, that's tough. Just like finding a good retail salesperson, it's tough.
I believe that.
Especially in today's marketplace. There's just not that many salespeople out there, and there's especially not that many salespeople out there that are good with the internet. So
Do you try to find people that are experienced in the flooring business and train them on online selling, or do you try to find people who are just natural salespeople and you'll teach them floors later?
natural sales is better.
Yeah.
If they're educated in flooring, sometimes they have bad habits. So.
And how many of those people do you have on your team?
So it's better just find an actual salesperson to teach them than it is to try to go back through bad habits. Usually people that have been in retail flooring sales, they're not demographic for online sales. Like most of the online sales are younger people and a little bit more educated than the internet, and so
do you find your customers to also be that way, or do you get a wide age range of people?
Well, I think we actually skew to the older demographic, really. Usually that people are more price conscious. We'll do a lot more shopping online and even in stores.
Yeah.
Some of the younger demographic is more about ease of accessibility. If they can do it really easy, click a button and be done, then like Amazon has spoiled a lot of people.
Yeah.
So some people just want ease of use, and they don't care what the price is. They just want to click a button and be done.
Time.
Yep.
Time is important. We value time, especially, the generation who's sort of spoiled on the ease of, calling for an Uber and having it show up, with a click of a button on your phone.
Exactly.
I'm into that at this point. I'm in the middle. I'm not old and I'm not young, so.
Me neither, buddy.
But I value my time.
I hope I'm not.
Yeah, right. I value my time quite a bit. So